what we did is we scraped off all the caulk on the outside. We saw a lot of water damage up where we're going to be sleeping, and that is ultimately turning into black mold. We figured we should get rid of all that before we sleep in there every night. So what we did, we scraped off everything, all this old crusty mold. There's like kind of some cracks that were in there, and as you can see, there's like kind of a crack up right here, and that's leaking in a lot of water. So we bought some caulk that is rated for RVs that you can just use. Here's a little bit that we already did, and we just put the tape on there to kind of make it look okay. But as you can see, it kind of seals up the edges. We did some more down here too, around these edges. So basically our goal is to caulk every seal that we think could potentially bring water in. We don't want to have any more water damage than we have to. So you can see everything's all taped up. That's what we're going to be working on today. Then on the back here, there was a pretty significant amount of water damage. Pretty much the same on the other side. You know, we got to reseal all the windows, and actually kind of cool, we should go take a look at the roof that we just worked on this last week. We resealed the roof. Let me show you upstairs. So as you can see, we resealed the whole roof. Looks a lot better than before. I'll insert a picture right now of the old roof. And so as you can see, we resealed every single crevice that you can possibly think of with the Dicor self-leveling caulk. And then we took the roof sealing treatment, which is also made by Dicor, and basically rolled on this whole roof with that. This is so fresh, we still even have this tape on here from when we were doing that. This is our first time up here since we sealed the roof, and it looks fantastic.
We put 3 layers of the paint on.
It's looking great. So now that you saw the roof, let me take you on the inside and see our progress. So the inside does not look nearly as pretty as the outside. We did a lot of demolition, or I should say Quin did a lot of demolition. I was sick for the past week, so I didn't have a chance to help. She tore out quite a bit of stuff. This is where we're going to be sleeping. This is where all the black mold was. We ripped it all off from the wood that was just underneath the wallpaper. We're just trying to demoldify it as much as possible. We're going to be spraying it with some mold killer also later today. As you can see, it's pretty ripped up. But we're also ripping off all the wallpaper. We're going to be filling in all these cracks and holes with wood putty so it's nice and flush. And then we're going to be painting over that. So basically our project for the past week has been ripping off wallpaper, which is a super tedious process, but it's been looking, it'll be worth it. It's been looking pretty good. And there was some more water damage back there by this window. So we figured we would just rip up all the wallpaper, find all the black mold that's possibly in here, do what we can to kill it, and then we'll do some painting over it to make it look nice again. But we figured this is probably going to be the best bet. So the last part I have to do today is going to be the bathroom wallpaper. It's already kind of peeling out on its own, so it shouldn't be too hard, but once we're done with that, we can start spraying on the mold killer and then fill in the holes with the wood putty. That's our goal for today.
on